signs, you gotta move around and really put it down. Cause if I don't motivate my niggas, who gon' motivate my niggas? Motivation.
7 years been patient, nigga. Californication, nigga. Can't take no vacation, nigga. Gotta motivate my niggas. This that motivation, nigga.
Alright, Danger Zone Battle League, this is Turf Wars 3. It's time to get into our co-main event for the night. I got my two MCs right here. I'm gonna introduce themselves and we're gonna get it going. So, to my left, introduce yourself.
Mr. Mills, that's MILL $. Choppers, how you block looking like Columbine. Gary, Indiana, stand up, IND certified, UBL in the motherfucking building.
To my right,
Meech Lord. Chicago, Maywood, stand the fuck up. Let's do this.
Go, Mills.
round one is on Meech. Let's go.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready to hit some fucking bars?
Yes,
All right. I hope y'all been informed in the corner how I'm throwing these foreigners on my resume. Shout out to my fans that held on. But it's well known when the cat's away, you rats a plate. But listen here, squad, you only a half a step away from your death today. So before I regulate and send this soul to the heaven's gate, let us pray. Earlier today, I heard a reverend say, "Dear God." Better yet, I hope you fear God. Listen here, squad, I only say that to say I rock shit, so when knocks get to see me squeezing a can full of hot shit, it ain't pepper spray. See, they booked me to rhyme because they hooked to my lines like the capital letter J, but still I muzzle the Glock, double the shots, cut through your block, and leave you cream with a couple up top. Now that's a wedding cake. For heaven's sake, I can't catch a break. I see these featherweights love to flock in groups, lashing out, bragging about how they copping coops like I won't get them robbed and pulled out like a rotten tooth. I got the juice to leave out recruits, shot boxed in suits. So go ahead, try and book a route. You'll see me busting a magnum as I pull it out like I was knocking boots. And once that heater spit, the reaper get this pussy sold like prostitutes. You think his family played spades with all of the spades played. How they rockin' suits. How they rockin' suits. Once that heater spit, the reaper get this pussy sold like prostitutes. You'll think his family played spades with all of the spades played. How they rockin' suits. If I was you, I'd salute or run like hell. That's a high pursuit. I march right in your crib, fire the cig, twice in your wig, knife in your ribs, and go right for the kids. Dr. Seuss. Your old girl top the truth. I get off Ciroc and screw a doggy style. She love to beatbox on Meech cock and give me free shots like I'm drawing fouls. She said you a real piece of shit that love to beat his dick like a foster child. But anyway, your whole top was mean. I popped the bean before I balled her out and got the FaceTime on the pill like I lost the trial. If I let off the cow, you'll see son get changed. Now listen. That means when a nigga's fall victim, only some of his body get found next spring. He can be a vice lord like I'm a vice lord, but for that cream, I'll leave a hook with a dot on his chest like Guess jeans. I take shit to the extreme and kill his wet dreams if he fucking sleep. I done put on for body counts. I can have Telly found floating up a creek. Brick shoes make them fish food, trust in me. You ain't gotta up it if you fucking reach. Y'all gonna think Milwaukee on the court with Miami the way I'm bucking heat. I'm loving beat, so I keep a cow like a souvenir. I'm packing if you lacking, so you better have your coupe in gear. Look in this rear view, take a wild guess who appear. Tight on his ass before he get wet like scuba gear. The truth is here, I ain't took an L since I rode the train. Shit'll get uglier than the hunchback of Milk Notre Dame. That AR-6, long as yardsticks. Once them toasters bang, you think I'm fighting gingivitis, how I use the scope and aim. You know the name. Niggas get the picture like a photo frame. I'm winning all year, so you will never hear the slogan change. That SK got a dump kick. I clap ladder, hit back head, and do a front flip. This round here, over and done with. That's why I call it 28 grams. One zip. Let's go, man.
Yo, come on, Mills. When success is what you seek, then you gotta be prepared to fly, nigga. But when you know that you gotta stand in this ring in front of Mr. Mills, then you gotta be prepared to die, nigga. Now I got vice lords and folks willing to shoot for me. So go against that however you feel. You gonna think you in the Matrix. Cause all you gonna be remembering is waking up in the real world being Zion after you see the red or blue pill. Let's work out. Let's work out. I heard you been in the gym trying to read up on a healthier living. Well, I got a mag for you. Not the kind you read, the kind when the pounds off the waist, it'll have your normal abs looking abnormal. Buckshots, right through your spine, eat through your intestines. They won't miss a stride. Even if this bitch survive, he gonna be a paraplegic eating food that gotta be liquefied. Pyrex the Don said I ain't wanted with Meech, so I confronted the beef. Caught him on the 4th floor balcony on a date. About to give his woman the speech. She don't know I got the beam on him. I'm 2 blocks over dumping the heat. Long story short, he got Martin Luther King. That mean he got his head blown off in front of his suite. You should have gave it a rest. Trying to cuff that bitch makes you the single most solitary sucker nigga in captivity. Just cause you got the number to the cell, don't mean that you jail together and that y'all meant to be. He gonna bring it to war then, but he don't know what he getting in, mate. This death sentence I ain't choosing to die. He gonna be behind bars this entire battle, but that scheme should have made him feel institutionalized. You better ask about the niggas from Gary. Them cats don't fight. I drive a butcher's knife down your spine and watch your backslide like you turned your back on Christ. Talk to him, y'all think this nigga God. Y'all think this nigga God. But to me, he's nothing more than a sacrifice. So after I kill him, you gonna walk in the church and see a body with 2 organs after I cock on this pussy, no hermaphrodite. You wouldn't last 5 seconds in my neighborhood. Cause you soft, brother. It's young niggas out here lurking for the kill. Don't get lost, brother. If you got the wrong colors, take them off. On your head, they'll blow it off for you. It'll remind you of 90 clothing. Cause you won't have to guess if this man alive after this bomb take damage for trying to cross colors. Wait, I see it's a younger demographic in here, and I like to use some of y'all clothing line, and I apologize for being rude with you. But I said murder's part of my true religion, Levi, so my hustle game won't spare him, cause he a cool nigga. I will put baby boy through a table. Melvin, or hit him in his mouth, have his shit resembling Welvin's. I heard in your neighborhood, it's 2 head niggas in charge, but still your crew weaker. I'll make it to where they can't go to the gas station. Get my youngin' 99 sitting, they gon' twist the cap on 2 liters. Nigga, this nigga's a Beyonce fan. Well, it's only destiny, child, that I leave one of your family members mauled. Walked into the nursing home where his grandma gets treatment. Pulled out the sawed off and the kickback, blue ivy all over the wall. I changed his perception of Destiny's Child. Even though he thought he had it under control, till he walked in and seen the effect of my shell rolling through the brains of a Let me show Let me show you how to listen. Let me show you how to cook a nigga. I'm Chef Ramsay. Step in the kitchen where I know the ropes. Y'all like barbecue? But how you grill chicken is exactly how you creep up on your enemy. Slow and low. Then you piss.
Get a shit on.
Let me show you how to cook a nigga. I'm Chef Ramsay. Step in the kitchen where I know the rope. Y'all like barbecue? Well, how you grill chicken is exactly how you creep up on your enemy. Slow and low. Then you pistol whip a nigga. Right in his pupil. Leave him with tender eyes and put the silencer on the chrome. Flip him over. Give him the heat till you see the meat falling off the bone.
Check it out. Homicide step him a cold case when he vanished without a trace like cyanide. So this you can either idolize me for being great, or you can see the ape without spider eyes. See, I arrive masked up like this bug ass up like fireflies, cause once I drop to get set, cock and eject, the chopper and jet, it'll be plain to see, and I ain't talking about what the pilots drive. You see the level of violence rise, surprise, surprise. He done met his man. The fifth kick bullets like it's fourth down. If you let him land to dirt, you'll return with third-degree burns. Fuck a second chance, cause first of all, niggas getting murked when I'm squirting off, cause that cowl on my waist down ain't leather pants. It never jam. Check it out. It never jam. If I let it blam, then you better scram by any means, cause what's in these hypnotic shots is probably not the shit that turns Remy green. But you can get. Oh, that was hard. But you can get plenty screens of red to the head from the infra beam. So beat it, prick, cause you ain't squeezing shit but them skinny jeans. All this jealousy and envy brings nothing but limousines to the front of homes. That's why I run alone, busting bananas out of them barrels like Donkey Kong. Body count 100 strong. So if they whack me, I'm getting buried with a rap sheet like mummy bones. My money long. My money long, life short, so I'm blowing counts. What's in your account? Probably zero amounts. This nigga ain't got no chips and couldn't blow zip if he smoked the ounce. But you gotta let his big wife pussy on that bitch tight as motor mounts. He be at the job, y'all. I wait until his broad call. Come flying like a dodgeball, hit the hole and bounce. It ain't shit. It ain't shit for me to get broke. It ain't shit for me to get Hey, it ain't shit for me to get broke pronounced dead from a lead of a rifle shell. But this how you bar a nigga to death without life in jail. I'll buck it like a pail. Only time this dipshit spit shit to get clipped is when he bite his nails. He'll get mic'd. Check this out. He'll get mic'd and sing like Miguel. If you rock with him, then you adore fools. I know my squad for real and wouldn't march with Mills and Farrakhan shoes. Check this out. I know my squad for real and wouldn't march with Mills and Farrakhan shoes. I bought my Top Gun shotguns. You'll be oblivion if he palm tools, so we ain't got a battle for collateral for me to lead us know-it-all in Ghost Protocol like Tom Cruise. That was great. Top Gun. Hold on. Top Gun, Oblivion, Collateral, Ghost Protocol, Tom Cruise. Man, this was risky business from the beginning like Bomb Cruise. But fuck making, check this out, fuck making movies. If he make a movie, see my young dude. So guard your grill, cause he hard but still and march the field with that hard to kill like John Q. I'm beyond smooth as a criminal, the God slick as ice. So gunplay can go beyond safe without jigger wipe. At ease, boy, cause these toys ain't Fisher Price. Shit be like colors, cause the last motherfucker turned red when I blew the can. So if blood plays Superman, I'm a kryptonite. And y'all bought him, hey, check this out. And y'all bought him in nail something? Please. He wouldn't spend a day in jail. He ain't seen the vacant cell. This wankster just about as gangster as Dave Chappelle. I got a dot on the eagle so you ain't got a cop of burrito to taste the shell. So all that shit about your gun in your vest, if your son was possessed, I still couldn't see you raising hell. You gonna take this L? You gonna take this L and get your pussy ass in the trunk today, cause they ain't come to play.
This nigga cooking, bro.
Check this out. You gonna take this L and get your pussy ass in the trunk today, cause they ain't come to play. And I got bars like 100 straight, my money straight. You only see grams drinking bumpy face. Put the kid face on the pole like he a runaway. Underlay, that's 2 rounds down, zipping the bag on you. Third up in the talk to your ass. We having class on you.
I know you 2 young potheads that'll smoke Meech for nothing. They'll do it for a dime. The youngest one will be like, I ain't gonna do it. The second one will move him out the way and hit him with a 15-second clip like he do it for the fine. Now keep in mind, there's nothing more in life I want more than to see him stretch, but I'd rather hit him where it hurt. Give the mother his kids to Ross and leave BMF.
Yep, go ahead.
After that, I see her stretch, I'ma put this nigga brains in his jaw. So when you hear me, I ain't saying this nigga name with a pause. If you think I ain't got gangsters ready to ride for me, nigga, you heard wrong, cause I know some moles from Chicago that'll clap his mom and sister together. That's how you kill two birds with one stone.
Let him cook.
We supposed to be battle rapping, right? We supposed to be battle rapping, right? Cool. Well, we gonna let a pen decide this. You not cold, so you need two more sick niggas that aid you in your writing. He came to end me. Well, I came to NG too. If you think he just as nice as me, believe me, a nigga like him could only help hepatitis. Hard. This ain't no fairy tale. When you see niggas from my jungle, look, don't try to act hard. He'll get beat the fuck up, left battered and bruised, and his fam gon' be mad he got scarred. These bullets do more than burn. These bullets burn, sting, bare arms cause they letting out rounds. I got 3 pigs in my back pocket, so it ain't shit to have one of my wolves blow your house down. I'm spinning block, his kids outside, but they not gonna get away from this info beam. With this can, sir, I'm known to paint a different scene. You better get your kid. These bullets ain't got no age limit. They hit infants, grown-ups, everything in between. So get your kids when it's cig smoke. It do more than knock off a patch when it nicotine. His mama lost her son and her grandkids. But I know God is going to be able to walk her through it. Even at the funeral, I know Reverend Chicken Wing is going to be able to talk her through it. I kind of feel bad for the bitch. She ain't had nothing to do with the beat. She just kind of walked into it. So I sent this brains in the mail with a note that said it's not much, but before you look inside, know I put a lot of thought into it.
That was cool. That's a good ass battle.
That's round?
That ain't round.
I heard in your neighborhood you like a lot of jewelry. 24-inch link. Well, don't come around me rocking that flashy shit. Especially rocking that chain, because you gonna see me reaching for goals like I can see them bitches in close range. I'll walk up on them. Buckshots in a black gauge. Click the link and y'all gonna see more hoes than Backpage.
I tell his fans about a show of hands. Who all think Mr. Squeeze and got 6 degrees? Nigga, please. So all that talk about the men you buck? Well, Mickey D's? I bet you 50 G's if my youngin' let the pump dump Mr. Freeze. So Hush Octa suffer from buckshots when he blow, cause he keep a 12-24 like Christmas Eve. Yeah. Y'all listen, see, it's like a breeze how I get him going in the wind. It's like I'm flying kites. Pull a string, get him blew down. Another silent night. He was never the violent type. He ride with vice and provides advice. So all that shit about you sitting on poles and you'll catch the crank slipping? Fuck, is you riding bikes? We'll let the people decide tonight if bro so gutter. I couldn't picture this square on the corner of a Facebook photo cover. A single shot from the Fofo Slugger, a death squad. Or the tech squad with that dot on top, the stretch marks like cocoa butter. Hate to blow your cover. Yo, check this out. Hate to blow your cover. You not A-beast, you obese. You move in with no security. That's a police thinking Arby's. Well, my A-R-B-Y, you get shredded when I roast beef. My A-R-B-Y, you get shredded when I roast beef. Cause most creeps like the old school movies. Why? Cause they smoke leaf and think they super fly. To the Mac, oozing fire. It's coolly high, cause he gonna get it like Cochise. For those of y'all sleep, this old freak told Keys he got a bitch named Tasha from Chicago. That manhandle niggas to the cops come. Now I never have and never will touch her, but this nigga Mills fucked her and he got sprung. So you need to consult the doctor and tell that nasty vulture Tasha you been getting top from The health department's looking for him. His real name's Tyshawn. So how about, look, check this out. So how about oxygen? Or it could be Geronimo for you. And since you think being a fruit is all peaches and cream, you can get the infrared buried in the mouth and you bananas your supper. You're a man of no structure, I don't pepper no suckers, so save it, bro, and play your role, cause every hater know I'll raise a foe like Angelo's mother. I say you a man in no structure. I don't pamper no suckers, so save it, bro, and play your role, cause every hater know I'll raise a foe like Angelo's mother. I leave cantaloupes Russia, cause I'm cut from a different sword. All my niggas know it's bang. That's why most of you hoes and lanes don't feel a war. But since you unknown, that's unknown, you better stay ghost or this 50's yours. Catch him trying to play the block. Shoot him and his dog. These ain't rabies shots. Will he walk again? Maybe not. Will he walk? Silly boy, UVL was the crew member. Hey, I say, I catch him trying to play the block. Shoot him and his dog. These ain't rabies shots. Will he walk again? Maybe not. Will he, Lord? Silly boy, UVL was a crew member, and you was never even a crew member. When have you ever let the iron ring? You lying, king. You the new Simba. A tight grip and a loose temper, and hollow shots of truth through coop fender before he make the news. When I come clean at the Kardashian and wipe the dick like Bruce Jenner. Nigga, you finished. But I'm not. I got some shit I need to address. First and foremost, new sense. Stop stealing bars, nigga. But that ain't what I want to talk about. This the real shit I want to talk about. When it come to them guerrilla warfare niggas, that nigga Sammy Wild Hunted suck. Heavy already ducked. Somebody tell Gage to keep his tail tucked. I know you niggas not true. You shot who? You nailed what? Y'all a bunch of talk till your coffin get nailed shut. Young Cannon a fraud. He hide behind the L, but he wouldn't bag a mail with the eagle in the mail truck. When I load the 12 up, buck and pick the shells up, you'll see in the middle of YK like I spelled yeah. And that's facts. That's facts. Every time I book a match, you get fired like a mattress struck. Another man down every time I turn my savage up. Gave you 84 grams of crack. When you add it up, it all equals out to 3 zips. Going back and up.
I get it, Meech. I really do. Took me 2 rounds to figure it out, and honestly, I'm tired, depressed, and dejected. To know that everything that's been said and done, everything up until this point has been a cry out from a nigga who's been begging to get accepted. Now, I'm gonna put the bars aside this round. Because since your danger zone niggas wasn't properly around to sit you down, fuck it. I guess I'm gonna give you the game. You said in the blog that your battle after Kevo is what got you meals. Well, I hate to sound like such a hater, but the only reason I'm here tonight is because my nigga Relly Real called me and told me to do him a favor. Ooh! It's because my nigga Relly Real called me and do him a favor. But you... Yo, listen.
Let him rock.
You said in that blog that the battle after Kevo is what got you meals. Well, I hate to break the news to you and sound like such a hater, but the only reason I'm here tonight is because my nigga Relly Real called and asked me to do him a favor, but you don't get it yet. When you battle, do you get a check? I'm just checking. You asked do the fans check for me, but you look like the biggest fan, because in order to stand next to me, you have to write a check for me. You just don't get it yet. You too worried about having a name under your belt. What good is having a name under your belt if it ain't next to a holster? So you salute when you in the midst of a soldier. Nigga, this shit is 90% business, 10% real. So if you ain't half the nigga you rap about in your rhymes, then you lose credibility. Evidently. Come on, bring that back, nigga. Listen, I said, you too worried about having having a name under no. You in the midst of a soldier. You too worried about having a name under your belt. Well, what good is having a name under your belt if it ain't next to a holster? You too worried about this battle rap fame, but you ain't studied the rules, the don'ts and do's when you in that vicinity. This shit's 90% business, 10% real. So if you ain't a fourth of the nigga that you rap about in your rhyme, then you lose credibility. I'm saying that to say this: when you in the Facebook rooms talking that shit in person, you gotta be able to stand on that shit. And if you ever rapped a gun bar in your life, nigga, when the drama pop, you gotta be able to get your hands on the shit. Nigga, you wanna know what I think about you as a battle rapper? Well, listen closely to what I'm finna say here. I wrote my first round 2 days ago, my second and third on the way here.